my comment.
Yeah. When I like it, I like it.
Yeah, because it says you like it, but it's true because it was a lady, I think it's from England, who sent this and I shared. It says why people who are just making the best things and helping everybody finish very lonely, and you can see in the Bible how Jesus Christ finished, no? He finished not lonely, he finished lonely and crucified. And a lot of people, it's the same thing here.
Yeah, some people don't believe this story, but they call it fairy tale. But even if it is fairy tale, it's a story.
It's not fairy tale. Some other things can be a fairy tale, but it's historical. You can check. He was killed. I don't know if he resuscitated, but he was killed. That's for sure.
I take this story.
Yeah.
I don't want to investigate, if it exists or not. But as a story, it doesn't matter. As a story, it has a lot of followers.
Yeah.
So it matters as a story. It matters to a lot of people, right?
No, because when I say is we are in a society of infants. People don't grow up, so they are still sucking the teeth to the mother all their lives. They don't want to grow up, and it's what it's fine. But that I told you about my PhD, my hypothesis. Okay, my hypothesis is when people don't be loved, when they
you said you study Proton, Bakunin.
Bakunin, yes, a program.
What kind of study you did? You believe in government?
No.
All your life you fight for government.
One thing is to study, other thing is to put in practice when you study. That's something.
Excuse me, you're a hypocrite.
No, I am a hypocrite.
Excuse me, you're a hypocrite.
You are the hypocrite.
I fight for what I believe.
No.
I don't even work for anybody. You're working for somebody.
I didn't tell you I am Bakunist. You're telling me you're a Bakunist.
I like, but there are some things I don't like, but still, I like his ideas about government, state government politics, oppression.
I studied Bakunin a long time ago.
You forgot it. You forgot it. So you forgot it.
No, I didn't forget. The good things, when you really studied and you like something, you never forgot. One thing is to know by heart one thing, but this is not learning. Learning is when you forget the literature and you get the meaning. Okay, that's learning. Okay.
So what do you think about Occupy? Do you believe that they are crybabies?
I told you from the beginning.
Crybabies?
No, I told you from the beginning. This is organized by the same people who spoiled the system. And now they want to be the good guys. You see what happened in this
I read a lot of stories about George Soros, who is the one who messed up the system.
Okay,
too much profit, too much money.
Soros is anti-system, but leaves you well from the system.
See?
Soros
I read a lot that he is also supporting some guys in the movement. I don't know which guys.
Soros is a multi-billionaire.
Yeah,
but
trillionaire, not billionaire.
He's as rich or more than Bloomberg, but he has been supporting the alternative things. That doesn't mean, I don't know. To me, depends who listen. To me, the money is like energy. Depends who you put the money, depends you put your energy. It can be good, it can be bad. Okay? So not all the money in the world is good or is bad. You know what I mean? Just because you are rich, you are not a corrupted person. Or because you are poor, you are a pure person. I told you my theory. When you don't have nothing, you are more selfish and more easy to corrupt than when you have a lot. Because when you have a lot, you don't need any more. So it's what happens. Some people make assumptions from fake basis and with fake premises. Because you are poor, Because you are a worker doesn't mean you are poor and you are a good fella. No, because you can see this world is done. 99% of the people are not rich. They are more poor. So, and the most the crimes or the problems comes in these 99% of people. The other people usually they don't even live in this dimension. I think they are living in another dimension with bodyguards and la la. They don't. I don't have any jealousy of them, because I prefer to be myself than to be in other people's. I don't know. For example, I don't have money now, I don't have freedom, but I have all the money in the world, and I don't have freedom to go to the bathroom by myself because I have to have some bodyguard with me, or somebody is going to poison me and they have to test my food, or I can't even. I don't know. I mean, I want to have money to be free. For example, I wish I have money to help a lot of people to make the good things, not charities, because I don't like charities. To find good jobs from people, because I don't like charities. When people make jobs for people where they can enjoy their job at the same time they are creative and they are good for the society. But I don't like charities. Charities make people the more egotistic and selfish people come from people who are just watching for other people's money. And they think they are helping humanity. Okay? Charity is charity. In my country we say when there's justice you don't need charity. And I want to do that. Justice, not charity. Okay? So I am going to
go rest.
Yeah. How are you? Okay?
I'm good.
Yes? Everything okay here?
Crybabies.
Okay?
Crybabies. Daddy is gonna come and fix the problem. They're calling Daddy crying.
You know, it's the problem I told you. The problem of Wall Street is how we have to change the paradigm of the thinking, not just change some things. We have to change all the paradigm how we are thinking. We have to say, okay, what we are going to do? We need municipal banks, secure banks.
Thanks.
Secure banks.
Thanks.
Yes, when you can go and say, okay, this house is $10, no $20 tomorrow, say $5 after tomorrow. Okay, has to be secure. No fluctuating. It's why people are playing in Wall Street. That's why we have this kind of craziness, because they are playing with other people's money and they are destroying other people's properties and other people's illusions and other people's lives. Okay? So don't say I am a hypocrite. I never been a hypocrite. I like money. I was making money. I have been living very well. I have my apartment, I have my car.
What, you work for French Justice Ministry?
That was bullshit. That's what I didn't make even $1,000. $500. So I don't know. For that, that was bullshit. No.
Here,
I am talking about my job.
Here.
No, here I didn't work.
In Europe.
In Europe, yes.
Well, I thought you were working for.
When I came here until 90.
Basque translator, right?
Yeah.
That's how you make money?
$1,000 per month 20 years ago. And I should be doing 20,000 now. Because you know the January woman, people, and I was working in college.
Oh, okay.
10 years of January, I could be doing $15 or $16,000 clean. Okay, so somebody has to pay for all that. Is what I am asking, but they are stopping everything. They are stopping my claims in the police. They are stopping. They are going after putting even. I told you, putting even attorneys to destroy my case. I never have seen. I knew I was important.
What's the solution, Maria? What's the solution?
The solution?
Yeah.
The solution is just to be honest and be people. Let people be, just that, and not just because this happens because we have a corrupt society. You know what happened right now? I was just enraged because I tripped here, coming here. I tripped. I almost fell down in a tree. 3 young people were coming after me, and instead to help me, they start making fun. Where we are going with this kind of society? Nowhere. Imagine I tripped down and I fell down against a tree, held down. You are going to make fun also? Not me. This is for people who are sick, and we have a sick society. That's it. When some people get hurt, when some people get scared because you are.
What's the solution? It's sick society. Yes.
No,
what's the solution?
Is to be honest and to what you say put in action.
Okay.
No say one thing and do another thing.
No hypocrisy.
No hypocrisy, honesty. No hypocrisy.
Okay,
honesty. Just we have to go against people who are hypocrites. No, it's just in the system.
Yeah.
People over here next to you.
I agree.
Because believe me, the people who are working with you and you have to do their jobs and you're silent about that. That is worse. You are just allowing them to go. That is abuse. And you are allowing to go away with the abuse, and we are doing a society with abusers of the system, abusers of anything, because we think abusing is funny. We think abuse, not me. I never supported that. But we are in a society when abusing is funny. So women want to be as hard